I know the sadness that cripples you. It comes in waves and out of the blue. But there are days you feel freedom too. Bask in the glorious lightning. Move like the sunlight. Darkness can't hold you here. Bold and might push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the sunlight. Darkness can't hold you here. Bold and might push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the 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 radiate, radiate, radiate. Gravitate, gravitate, gravitate. Innovate, innovate, innovate. Move like the sunlight.
Hey guys, how's it going tonight? Good to see you. Sorry I'm running a bit late. Just one of those things that happen sometimes. Welcome Spartan and Dragon Lord. And Michaela. And is that everybody? Did I get everybody? Johan, welcome to the stream guys. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. Hi, it's Spartan, old and new to Hello Smith's live stream, and I hope you have a great time, and let's get right into it. And the only thing you need to do is sub, sit down, and last thing, relax, enjoy the show. Oh, thank you, Dragon Lord. Yep, if you guys enjoyed the content, make sure to like and share. I'm excited to get back into Outer World. It feels like forever since I played it. So, I guess I didn't stream yesterday. Alright, let's continue. I was about to say that is the game music, right? Hope you guys are having a good Friday. So sorry about being late. It's just one of those things. It just took me longer to get ready than it normally does. But I am super glad it's Friday. So, my Friday was alright-ish. Glad the weekend out. Me too, Spartan. Me too. Oh, well thanks, Dragon Lord. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry about starting late. I just, was real tired when I got home. Ended up falling asleep, and then had to do dinner, and, you know, get set up for the stream, and then I looked and all my shirts were all wrinkled, so I had to iron my shirt, and so it just ended up taking longer than normal. Okay, if I recall, we were going to use these guys to go attack that base up there, so let's see what we gotta do next. The broker resides in a station at the top of Devil's Peak. Travel there and speak with him. So I'm guessing there's the broker. How do I get up there? I guess we'll figure it out. Oh, well thanks, Dragon Lord. I appreciate it. Aw, thanks, Dragon Lord. Hearts. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to this broker and try to get him, I guess, to work with us to attack, uh-oh. Doge. To attack these guys. she's trying to hit me. Ooh, that was painful. Didn't that look painful? I wouldn't want to die that way. Oh, well, I appreciate it. What have you been up to today? You're making your game already. What game? I think you told me you were making a game, but I can't really remember. Oh my god. There's so many of them. Think I can sneak past them all? Am I going the right way to get to the broker, by the way? I don't think I am. Broker is up there. How do I get up there? Oh, maybe I can go this way. Oh, you do? That's cool. Yeah, I love this axe. It's awesome. I probably have better weapons, but I really like this axe. Ooh, what's this? Free weapon? I guess I'm overburdened. Let's see. I can probably break this down. What else can I break down? That looks like that's the same weapon as that other one over there. Did that give me underweight? Yeah, that got me underweight. It's called the Motherlands. What's it about? Isn't it bad that I just think of like Game of Thrones style fantasy because you said Motherlands? There's no way. Every time I try to go through these guys, I get killed by them all. Every single time. Who's Joy? What's this Joy person? There's a dangerous ascending path along the western side of Devil's Peak. A safer alternative may be found in the caverns that run underneath the mountain. Nyoka has recommended ascending via the caverns underneath Devil's Peak. Follow the Ratting River to find the entrance. Alright, so we need to find this Ratting River. Is this it? Is that the river? Or is this the river? Wait, there it is. Devil's Peak Caverns. Yeah, let's go there. Oh, cool. That's awesome, Dragon Lord. Yes, it's fantasy. Have you guys seen YouTube's new, anyone on here who streamers? Who streams? Who streamers? Anyone on here who streams? Have you guys seen YouTube's new live stream setup page? I hate it. I hate it so much. I just can't. Haven't I been through here already? It's like the Game of Thrones, but better. Cool. I hate YouTube's new live stream page so much. And they used to give you the option if you had the direct URL, you could use their old live stream page, but now it just redirects to the new live stream setup page. It's so bad. I don't know why they Why would you redesign something that worked perfectly fine? I don't understand what they're trying to achieve with the new design. I've been trying to figure it out. Like, obviously they redesigned it because they felt like they needed to fix some things. But I just can't figure out what it could be. But I hate it so much. So much. Ooh, loot. See if I can lockpick it. I still don't understand. Did it take all my lockpicks to pick that lock? Ooh, 88 bits. Nice. And I'm overburdened again. Hey, Plague Doctor, how are you doing tonight? Good to see you. I'm never going to use this vermin thing. Let's kill it. Let's kill that. There we go. Oh, that's cool. I like open world games where you can choose to be evil or good. Or even better if you can, you know, if it's unclear what is evil and what is good. Like, my character in this game is kind of chaotic aligned, but I'm not really sure if it's a good chaotic or bad chaotic or evil chaotic. I haven't decided yet. What are you making it in, Dragon Lord? Uh-oh. Okay, I snuck by this guy before because I could not fight him. I kept dying. Chaotic good is kind of confusing as an alignment, isn't it? I mean, I guess chaotic good would be like I think of like Raja Ghul as being chaotic good. He may seem like a bad guy, but he actually has really good intentions. Like he wants to destroy Gotham so it can be reborn anew. Or even Thanos might be a good example of chaotic good. Because Thanos, same thing. He wants to destroy half of humanity to save humanity because he feels like the world will run out of resources. Like, that's the chaotic way to solve a problem. But he does have, at least in his opinion, very good intentions. Seriously, we gotta kill these little bats? That's what you're making the game in, Dragon Lord. Guess it, I mean, it looked like I had it on the target, but I guess not. This doesn't work? There we go.
Opening fire!
Crap, did my companions just die? Dang it, I didn't think companions were supposed to die in this game. Go ahead and kill me. I don't understand how my companions are dying. I thought they could only die in this game on like super hard mode or whatever. Hey Dark Joel, how are you doing tonight? Good to see you. I'm gonna look it up while this is loading. Companions dying in Outer Worlds. Can companions die in the Outer Worlds? Depending on your playthrough difficulty, yes, the companions can die in the Outer Worlds through their journey. Players can pick up 2 of 6 companions to equip at any time. Your companion can only be killed if supernova difficulty. I don't think I'm playing in supernova difficulty. Let's see. Gameplay. Normal. I'm not playing in supernova difficulty. I don't even have the option to play in. You gotta beat the game to play in supernova difficulty. How do you make a PlayStation 4 or PS5 game? I wouldn't even know how to do that. There's no way to revive a companion if you're playing in supernova difficulty. How to revive your companion in the Outer Worlds. However, as we mentioned above, if you're playing on an easier difficulty, your companion will not die. Instead, they'll be knocked, and you won't have to do anything to revive them, as they will get healed after the battle's over. Oh! So they get knocked down for the battle, and then once the battle's over, you can pick them back up. Okay, that makes sense. Because usually when they die, I just let myself get killed. So I shouldn't do that. I should just keep fighting. And then they'll get up after the battle. I was always wondering because it looks like they die. Oh, Halo has a mechanic like that? Well, I'm used to, like, you know, in Elder Scrolls where, or Bethesda games where they'll die, but they'll just fall down, but you can tell they're still alive, like they look alive. But it really looks like they die when they drop. Alright, let's see. They can be underweight, yep. Waiting for the PS5 to come out. Alright, how did I get upstairs before? It wasn't that way. Here we go, through here. The bad ones just make your followers immortal, which is annoying. What are pugs? How's work going for you, Dark Joel? I'm playing on PlayStation 4. I'm playing on PlayStation 4 Pro. Oh, like groups that you play the game with, Dark Joel?
Keep him quiet, Captain.
I've never heard that term before. I don't play a lot of online games, so that shouldn't surprise me, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can do this without dying. Seems like things are getting a lot tougher through here. Sure, what's the premise of the game, Dragon Lord? Oh, I remember fighting those 2 giant bugs before. It's weird. It's like I know I've done all this before. Oh, that's awesome. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear it, Darchel. No more mandatory overtime. That's always good. I don't think companies should be able to force you to work overtime. It's kind of ridiculous if you think about it. That's one way to do it. Oh, it's just multiplayer? Seems like this game has some bullet drop. Am I out of ammo? What's going on? Why won't it shoot? What's happening to my gun? Yeah, let's see. Do I got anything in like a sniper rifle? Anything with a scope on it? It's a shotgun. I don't want that. Plasma launcher? There we go, that worked. Uh-oh. Jesus! Stop getting yourself killed. I think he's broke. You broke? That was lucky. Ask Dragon Lord, like, what's the story of the game? I guess that's what I'm more interested in with games, is like what their stories are. Does this gun just not shoot that far? What the heck? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Spartan. That didn't work out very well for, Bethesda. Like, this idea of, like, oh, the players create the story. That didn't really work out very well for them. Just saying, like, Fallout 76. Yeah, I mean, you gotta have some kind of, like, I don't know, maybe I'm not very creative, but I like a game with a story, some kind of plot to follow. Like, I like some decision making, some choices for how to play the game. But if you just put me in an open world and say, here, go do things, I'm done, I'm checked out. Because I have to do enough thinking at my job and work and stuff that I want a game to kind of just be something I can relax and do without having to do too much thinking. Yeah. I mean, I can appreciate, like, am I overburdened again? I am. I can appreciate, like, some level of, like, create your own story, where it's like, you know, New Vegas is a great example of, like, it had a story, but you really kind of create, even this game, it has a story, but you really kind of get to choose how that story plays out, if that makes sense. that way. Don't know where to go. Feel kind of like I'm trapped up here. Oh, here we go. Okay, this does look like it's gotten us pretty close to where we're supposed to be. Luke Hero. Prefabricated living, just like home. It's giving you Skyrim flashbacks. I can see that. This game was like, this game really is, I don't know, Obsidian says it's not. Just to be clear, Obsidian said this is not the case. This game is basically like a big FU middle finger to Bethesda from Obsidian, I think, for not letting them make another Fallout game. But Obsidian says that's not true. That they just want to make a good game. So, I don't know. Alright, we're going to have to be sneaky, because every time I try to come up here, I get killed. I haven't been able to figure out how to get through this place.
Boss man said you'd be up this way. Quick regroup before we shoot up the place?
Yeah, how about we do that?
I wonder if Hiram's home. Just kidding.
Fox radioed ahead. Said I'm to follow you. Provide whatever support you need. If those bastards start shooting, we'll join in. I gotta warn you, my girl Sunshine here is a tad trigger happy.
Okay.
Of course, me and her will follow your lead. Just wanted you to know we wouldn't begrudge you of any violent inclinations.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I prefer to get through unheard and unseen.
I'm just gonna put this out there. That is a dumb fucking idea.
Well,
You've
I
got
am
two
done.
highly productive purveyors of death at your command, and you ain't going to unleash us? But it's your call. We'll still back you up if you run into trouble.
Thanks. I mean, I would prefer to get through unheard and unseen, but I have a feeling that's probably not going to happen. That sounds cool, dragon. I don't see how it's possible to get through here without being seen. Do you guys see a way? Maybe over here? I mean, this isn't a stealth character, but every time I try to do this, I die, so... It's a boss game. If you help Luke Hero, then you will become a dragon. Oh, that's cool. So are you giving, like, are you gonna give, like, incentives to be good in the game? Like, Infamous does, where you get, like, better skills and stuff if you decide to do a good playthrough?
We're not getting through.
Yeah, no kidding.
Nice work.
Oh, hello. So much for being stealthy. Wait, I need his bits. And that Adreno. Man, I love this time dilation. So much cooler than that. Oh, never mind. He seems like he's good. Dark power. If you get dark powers, or you get godlike powers if you're good. Dead. I've never seen a pink barrel before. The nighttime. Oh, so it's like a historical fantasy kind of game? Not like sci-fi or anything like that. It takes place in the past.
Nice work.
Oh, you get godlike powers either way. So is there any advantage to being good then?
Hiram must have sealed the door. He spooks easy.
Am I overburdened again? I am overburdened. Probably don't need this axe. It's like I have a duplicate of that. 124. Let's see these different hammers, how much damage they do. 142, 242, 137, 73. Let's get rid of that. And as much as I like that staff, it does not do much damage, so we're gonna get rid of it. Gotta figure out some way to get rid of things. I'll find out. You just become your true self, huh? That sounds cool. What are you making the game in? Did you ever answer that? I thought I asked you what you're using to make it. I didn't see you respond. Anatomy life cycle? Ooh, it starts out as eggs. It's like a GTA and Skyrim had a baby.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Oh, hello. Didn't know there was anyone home.
We'll see about that.
Nice, start Joel. How'd you get into playing Smite? You know, it's made in my, not my hometown, but where I live now. Smite's made in Atlanta. Iron Studios is here.
Here's the elevator, but it ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
Board approved. What kind of sell? I need to sell some things. Look at all the stuff I'm carrying. Oh, that gas mask is cool. Heavy grade military force armor 11. I need to check my armor. I probably should upgrade it. Now that I think about it. Two-handed melee, that's nice. Let's do that real quick. The goddesses are sexy and someone recommended it. But what are you making it in, Dragon Lord? Let's see what armor we have. Dodge and stealth skills increased. Let's see. Two-handed melee. I don't know if that axe I'm using is two-handed or not. Let me look and see. Because that's my main weapon. Is this two-handed? It is. Sweet. We'll use that then. And this mask looks kind of cool. What is this? Determination +5. That's really cool looking. Now what is this? Clothing engineering +5. Let's see what else we got. Block +5. Lockpick +5. Medical +5. Intimidate +3. Inspiration +3. Sell. God, I'm such a pack rat. I have such a hard time getting rid of stuff. Sell a ring. I don't know what these ring is for, but I'm gonna sell it. Axe, we'll sell that. Don't need an axe. Sell this gun. His game, Dragon Lord. He's asking about his game. Get rid of that. Probably use the tech skills to persuade +5. Long guns, we'll get rid of that. Some of these are real low level. Actually, what's level the one I'm wearing? Now that I think about it. 11, 24. Got like some level 30s in here. Okay, let's sell this like level 5. Why do I even have a level 5 at this point? Level 3. I'm gonna keep the nice hat because it's cool looking. 4. 5. 3. Man, I've been holding to this stuff too long. 9. 17. 3. 6. 4. 9. 9. Anything under 10 for sure I should just go ahead and get rid of it. Except for these cool looking hats. Because they're cool looking. Alright, what now? Okay, so the place is on lockdown, so we gotta figure out how to get it off lockdown. So we can get out of here. Sweet. Pick up elite trooper armor. What is that? Ooh, block +5 plus stealth -5. That's kind of lame. Then again, when have I ever been stealthy? Ooh! Stun baton! Sweet. Memorandum, environmental controls installation and key card. Barb, the new environmental controls terminal is now installed and running upstairs. Congratulations! You've messaged corporate about it. You get to manage it. Consider this your official notice to hide its access key card in the bottoms of drawers somewhere, preferably within the archives or in one of the station's other popular sections, because I sure as hell will not allow our station's efficiency scores to plummet due to pointless safety feature. Don't even think about testing the system out. The emergency sirens will make your ears bleed. And if you accidentally trigger the fire suppression system, it can suck the air out of the room faster than the station's last performance review. Val. Oh man, Dark Joel, your movie's gonna be coming out in December? That's awesome. Yeah, we have a lot of creative people in here. And famous, we're gonna be famous people one day too. It's just a matter of time, Dark Joel. I still want to know what you're using to make the game, Dragon Lord. Are you using, like... Is this guy using the toilet? He's picking crap up off the ground while he takes a crap. I guess he forgot his cell phone. I'm gonna kill you while you're on the toilet. Sucks for you. Seems unfair.
That's how it's done, Captain.
Are you using like an Unreal Engine, or what are you using? What kind of software are you using to make the game? Pet pills. So we're looking for a key on the bottom of a drawer somewhere. Pick up Gigantar energy drink. Awesome! Do you have to pay to see it? Is there anybody in here?
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you.
You
Come here and
can?
talk to me, face to intercom.
Okay.
And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, she hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
I need to see the information broker about...
No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood.
Yeah, your
at this
purple
very
berry
moment.
wine sounds really
The
important.
Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name. And doubly on the account of the Broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside from you.
Speaking of, I'm working with Berthold. C3's ready to fight.
Oh, now they'll take action. It's about time, I tell you. I'm up to my neck in Marauders in here, which, by the by, they were supposed to prevent.
By the by?
I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry quickly before I have to lock them down again.
Awesome, Dark Joel. You think we could do a reaction video to it? I'd love to watch it and do like a stream and a reaction video to it. That'd be pretty cool. How many marauders broke into the station?
Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently.
Alright, we'll send it for me.
Aside from the bits I'll be paying you,
Yeah.
you said you wanted something from me. Something information-related. I'll give it to you, in person, once I'm safe.
I'll see what I can do. You want a reaction video, Dragon Lord? Yeah, but I wouldn't want to post this video, like repost this video if he's not cool with it.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready. C3's entering through the main doors as we speak. About damn time.
Alright, here we go. What was that? Somebody shooting at us already? Alright guys, go. Wait, are they fighting with someone else? I guess I don't need to kill Lance. He's got a name.
Company ammo.
Waste of company ammo.
That's...
I just earned a fine bonus.
My companions do all the work. I think they did. Hey Michaela, how's it going? We can give you heartburn? Really? I didn't think that was the thing. I've never heard of such a thing. Alright, we got a terminal here. Inclement weather warning, regional severe alert. Next 72 hours chance of thunderstorms and severe thunderstorms, including lightning strikes, forecast across the mountain region. Messages. From V. Ramsey, subject, emergency protocols. Alright, have a good night, Darchel. See you later. Oh, you been lurking? What have you been up to, Michaela? Message logs B. Ramsey to iBroker, subject emergency protocols. As I stated in my prior 4 messages, there is simply no cause for alarm. I swear to you, Hiram, the situation is under control. What you call a near emergency, I would consider a non-event. Yes, a high energy transmission was used for too lengthy a period of time, and yes, the generators cannot safely support that activity. Yes, and yes, they could have been damaged and under load, but the point remains, nothing happened. We caught the issue in time. The engineers involved were reprimanded. I swear on my mama's grave, it will not happen again. Now please, cease contacting for daily updates on the status of the generators. Thank you, Val. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Michaela. On the contrary, Theo, not only is it spatially efficient design, but wait, what is this? Toilets. On the contrary, Theo, not only- wait. What? Universal Defense Logistics would like to remind employees that it is in no way responsible for the highly unfortunate but realistic probable case of loss of life in its facilities. toilets. On the contrary, Theo, not only is it spatially efficient design, but it also encourages simultaneous users to hurry their business. Don't like, don't look, or speed it up and move on. After all, the faster you're back to your station, the happier we will all be. Warmest regards, Val. Guess they're talking about the fact you can see everyone pooping. Let's see. I missed something here. Here we go. From I am a voyeur to J. Ramsey. Toilets. What in the black hole were you thinking about? At some point, space efficiency becomes the inverse of time efficiency, and one negates the other. What I mean is, how am I to do my morning business when the toilets are directly facing the open showers? You might like watching fellows scrub their jigglies while you take a steaming dump, but I don't. Sincerely, thanks for the peep show. Not really. That was sarcasm, Theodore. Oh, he's complaining because the toilets face the showers. I never thought of that. Michaela. No, she deserved all that. Bits. I don't know what those bypass shunts are, but I see them everywhere. Where'd my companions go? Oh well. Looks like they went ahead of me. Hey look, all these people are dead. Uh-oh. All these people are dead. Uh-oh. Well, I guess if she's into that. Oh! Didn't realize that was a bad guy.
It's the last of them, I think.
Yay! Thanks for the backup. I'm on fire. Oh, here we go.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on in.
Hello. Is this a bad guy? I don't think so. He seems okay. Ooh, gun. Flamethrower. Beds. Purple berry. Yep, purple berry punch. Not wine, apparently. Ooh, what's this? Trip blade. Save.
Gosh, that's clever.
Chaotic evil. Heavy construction armor. Ooh, what's this? Looks like some cool stuff. Let's see what we got from this armor collection. You're gonna make it VR? You know how to do that? That's pretty cool. Tech skills +5. It's kind of cool looking. Here's a heavy construction, one-handed melee +5. Where's the gold armor thing I got? Is this it? That's pretty cool looking. Oh, your friends are working on that? Your friends know how to do it? Authorized broadcasters select recorded transmissions for a listing of all scheduled incoming and outgoing broadcasts. To go live, please ask your producer to initiate broadcasting. Do not begin broadcasting without the supervision of the senior producer. Thank you, Val. And now, a message from our sponsors. Tired of itchy acid burns? Try Auntie Cleo's artisanal boar-scented moisturizing cream. Priority transmission log. Continue. Status. The station's primary band is presently oversaturated with continual transmissions from sister settlements. Off-world signals are unable to be isolated for recording. I don't know where Bob is. I haven't seen him tonight. I started late, so... Begin broadcasting. Authorized broadcaster. Don't even try to pretend you're unaware that all broadcasting is currently locked down. Please return to milling about the break room and lamenting the internship and corporate arbitration you never finished. Or to override the lock on recording. Simply enter your admin username and password in the command line. Oh, you can't? Maybe you should have been nicer to Val. Okay. Oh, there we go. Personal files. For Hiram Blythe, dare I say, the future is looking bright. Indeed, I can run a full gamut of operations without ever leaving the sanctuary of the broadcast room. Sandra and Graham are living up their promises and have not interfered with my initial broadcast. The deal is holding, and I can believe I can make a life here. Had a near miss the other day. Nearly ended up with the board on my tail. We will mark that trial firmly in the failure category. One must experiment, however, to ascertain the best methods. I have found, thus far, that the most reliable method for evading detection within the limited frequency of Monarch's off-world transmissions involves duplicating regular news broadcasts on several unused frequencies. My information gathering associates know to filter out the sounds in the vocal range and turn isolating the metadata. And the board's authorities are none the wiser. Playing hazard has never been so thrilling, nor high stakes. Wait, what? So he's sending information? He's sending information through radio broadcasts. Pacts it all. Those embryonic children and their hatred for each other, Sanjar and Graham have oversaturated my key bands. They'll take down each other all right, and right alongside them. I should never invited them to play. What to do about it now that... What to do indeed. H. Okay. Doubles peak relay. A glass for every class. Spectrum vodka. Wait, what? You put your B-day and then it will tell you how old you are? If you know your birthday, do you need someone to tell you how old you are? I mean, I know my birthday and I know how old I am most days. Sometimes I forget and I have to think about it real hard. That happens when you get old like me. Sprite 0, Michaela. How was your day today, Michaela? You can tell me when I lie? How can you tell me when I lie? Oh, thank you, Michaela. Put my real birthday or I will not play it. I don't understand. Hey VCM, how's it going? I don't understand what you're talking about, Dragon Lord. I have no idea what you're talking about. Guys, we have 6 people in the stream and only 5 likes. That needs to be rectified. Someone needs to go like it. Someone didn't like it. You're working on 2021? What do you mean you're working on 2021? I mean, you've filled up your year of possible cells and you're working on 2021 now? Wait, didn't I just came from here. Oh, you finally got a horse in Red Dead Redemption 2? I'm so happy for you, VCM. You unlike Dragon Lord. You're not supposed to unlike. Dragon Lord, you're not supposed to unlike. You're supposed to like. Uh-oh. I might have to go... Hold on a second. I think I got another controller here. I might have to go grab my USB. See, luckily I thought to plug in the other one. I got like a docking station. So, they're kind of nice, they also kind of suck. Because you, that's cool, Michaela. Are you still planning on moving, or are you gonna just stay, in Florida for now? Where do I go from here? Oh, well, I'm glad you got a horsey finally. Let's see. I don't seem to have a clear marker of where I should be going. What am I doing? The broker resides in a station at the top of Devil's Peak. Travel there and speak with him. Wow, that's pretty. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Alright, so maybe I need to figure out how to go up more. Oh, you're staying in Florida? Why'd you decide to stay in Florida? Aw, that's cool, Chipmunk. I don't know. I figured you wanted to get out of Florida. I remember before you were talking about moving to like Tennessee. Oh, here he is. Hi, Hiram.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. And you got me my money's worth out of the C3s.
Yeah, I understand that,
ought to have
Michaela.
simply dealt with you in the first place.
I didn't do this from the goodness of my heart, if you get my drift.
Yes, I believe I do. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment
Nice.
for a highly valued service rendered. But, I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
Oh, I like Tallahassee, Michaela. That is a really nice, cute town. Especially if you're like young and single. It's a nice town. It's really humid there, but I like Tallahassee. Told you I'm looking for a certain information broker.
Ah, yes. Our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch. Which you knew was me, clearly.
Clearly.
Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. It might take me a while this
Oh,
time.
that's cool, VCM. Have you ever ridden horses VCM in real life? Why is that?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar
course
Bay
they
and Amber
are.
Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
This is a problem. How?
The bandwidth. There's too much blasted background noise. Nothing gets through but their local broadcasts. Which, of course, has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Can't we cut them off from inside the station?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end.
Convince them, huh? I'll talk some sense into them.
You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
You're an info broker. What's that?
Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I
Seriously?
could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free.
Ooh, sweet.
We'll call it an exchange for your help with the broadcasts. Ask me what you will.
What can you tell me about Phineas?
Not much, admittedly.
You must know something about him.
Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a raptidon of another color.
I'm listening.
I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either.
I want to ask you something else.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
That's cool. VCM say you rode a horse as a kid. Let's talk about the board.
There are so many members. Do specify.
Got any compromising information on the chairman?
If you try to cite me on this, I will deny. Do you understand? What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership
Tell
of Monarch
more.
is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status.
What are you saying?
That the chairman is politically motivated to keep Monarch from being re-recognized as a legal part of the colony, and his actions as a result are highly illegal. And that is all you will get from me regarding such a deadly piece of data.
I want to ask something
Luckily
else.
for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Well, that's good. I'm curious about MSI and the iconoclast.
They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know?
That's not useful. I could use some dirt on Sanjar and Nandi.
Sanjar's not actually at fault for his
All
past
these
performance
Indian
reviews,
names.
but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated. Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights.
What is that? What do you mean?
I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1 once the other corporations had abandoned the planet. The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night.
Pirates? I'm curious about Graham Bryant's deep, dark secrets.
Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago.
What's the story between MSI and the iconoclast?
You mean between MSI, the iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation.
Alright, Spartan, have a good
I offered them a
night.
legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership.
So MSI would have to stay behind while the other corporations left?
Precisely. The other corporations were fleeing because of the hazard clause declaring Terra 1 uninhabitable. But MSI had lagged behind, giving Sanjar and Graham an opportunity. Take over MSI, stay here while the other corps left, take over the planet.
So you're the glue that brought them together?
Precisely. Without me, they never would have done more than play Revolution in hushed whispers over scuzzy kale ales in the tavern.
Kale
Thus, the bargain was
ew.
struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time.
I'm vegan, even I think kale ale sounds disgusting. Oh, thanks, Spartan. Why did the partnership fall apart?
Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray.
I feel like I need to take notes on all this. I want to ask you about something else.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
I see that. Have you received any broadcasts from Earth?
What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time.
No, excuse me.
Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price.
Why would I want that? It's enough gossip for now.
How low you seemingly regard my trade.
Yep, that's what I see it as. I like to secure some information.
I may have a secret for you, for the right exchange.
No, we've talked about that.
How low you seemingly regard my trade.
I need to head out.
Sure. You know where to find me if you need me.
Alright, so what are we doing now? The broker can't deliver to the location of the chemicals until you stop the iconoclast and MSI transmissions that are interfering with the use of the tower. So I guess that's what we're going to do next. The information broker promised to find the location of the chemicals needed by Phineas. Problem is, he hasn't delivered the intel on time and hasn't provided an explanation. Travel to Monarch, find him, and obtain the data. Okay, so I guess we're going to Monarch, wherever that is. Can I just jump down there? You think it'll kill me? Probably. Probably will kill me. Dude, Vince, how did I miss that? How did I miss all this? Whatever, I'm taking it now. Do I check this terminal? Ah, my hacking skill's too low because I'm dumb. There's just like money laying around like this. Everyone in here seems to just leave money laying around. Not that I'm complaining too much. Free money is nice. Let's see. I'm out of drinky poo, so I guess it's time to take a break here soon. We'll try to get a Monarch and then I'll take a break. Melee weapons have their grips and attack points modified. To upgrade the weapon damage type, swing speed, and more improvements are available. Yeah, I've got a ton of mods I need to install and stuff. How do we get downstairs? Oh, that's right, I can fast travel. I forget this game has fast travel. So I guess we're going Amber Heights Crossroads. Okay, let's go there. Hammersmith invites you to come and see greatest tossball backs of all time. Tossball looks like a weird game. First back and second back. They look, Cameron and Syrian Fraser. Oh yeah, I don't think Amber Heights likes me. I'm pretty sure I killed a bunch of people here. I guess we'll find out. Every 20 points in a skill unlocks a new bonus or upgrade in that skill. Faster than light ships are commonly called skip drives because they allow ships to approach and then skip past the speed of light. How can you skip past the speed of light? That'd be pretty cool. You can use these mods to upgrade your gun, yep. With just a little science, you can tinker with weapons and armor at a workbench, increasing the damage they inflict and prevent. Pristine items are more than shiny, they have durability, and are worth more to vendors. Hello!
In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way.
What?
He wrote it himself, you know.
What are you selling me,
Oh,
Rose?
oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. We're out of pamphlets. Gosh blast it.
Gosh blast it. Who are the iconoclasts?
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon.
Hey, Bubba,
No
how's it
corporations,
going?
no
How are you
shackles,
doing
no
tonight?
problems.
No problems. What about Raptidons or Marauders?
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're
My
welcome to stay with
butt?
us, so long as you can earn your keep.
My butt is shiny? How are you doing, Bubba? I'm here to talk to someone about your broadcast.
Oh, you've heard Graham's teachings. I'm so glad. He and Zora have done such a wonderful job spreading the light around this dark, dark planet. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought
Kill
to
her
be more
for
like
cursing?
them.
Tell me about Graham.
Why, he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying.
Tell me about Zora.
Well, she's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more
Sawbones.
like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot.
Oh, that's nice
She's
of her.
liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you.
Oh, that's nice of her. She sounds nice. Where can I find them?
Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door.
A mopping is done here. Oh yeah, so you've been busy working on the shelter? Why are you here and not in Stellar Bay?
Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but
I'm
they
doing
say a
good.
lot of the
Glad
old
it's
MSI
Friday.
corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes.
Got it. Hey, before I go, I'm looking for a Tucker. Have you seen him?
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly.
Your
Last I
cult.
saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go find
I
Tucker.
ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Good to
Everybody
know.
here looks wore out. Is it just me?
Ugh, my stomach.
You sick? Hello.
What a bunch of junk. Nothing useful this whole lot.
Eater pamphlets. This is definitely a cult. Alright, so Graham's this way. I was going to look for Tucker. See if it's a side quest. Alright, I guess we'll just do this. Sleepy. I'm sleepy too. Ooh, I need to work on my weapons. Let's see real quick. Oh, what happened? There we go. Hit the wrong button. Let's see. Yeah, I need to repair all this stuff. Do I have enough materials? I guess not. Alright, let's see. Modify. What do I have modifications for? Let's see. Cool, I got a crib for my scythe. Oh wow, chipmunk emoji, how cute! That's adorable. Is that new, Bubba? Let's see. Says there's a mod. Let's see, what else? Oh good, I need something with a scope. Well, let me install it for some reason. Yeah, we'll put a speed grip on that. Speed grip on that. No, I'm not gonna put a extended sight on a handgun. Or pistol. It's dumb. There we go, put it on this. that. I've only got one more grip left. I want to put it on that hammer. Where's that hammer at? Maybe it can't get modded. Stun Baton Ultra. Yeah, put a mod on that. Put Mr. Power on that. Alright, that's it. Eat my excess guns. I didn't know there was a chipmunk mod either. That's pretty cool. What happened here? Don't understand why this keeps happening. Something's wrong with my stream deck. There we go. It's like when it turns off the capture card on one of my scenes, it turns it on, or when it turns on the capture card on one of my scenes, it turns it off in the other. I don't know why exactly. Is this moved out of place? There we go. Alright. Why does the music so sad in this place? I guess we'll go talk to Graham. You have cool eyes.
Hey.
Hi.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our missions?
That's just the way of it. We gotta earn our keep out here.
That don't mean we
More
ought to be
iron in
following
my
her into
diet.
the jaws of a manticore.
You'd rather sit on your thumbs and starve?
No, all I'm saying is she gotta be more careful throwing away lives like that.
Yeah, it's not worth stealing in here. What do you mean, Bubba? What do you mean, how do I keep a full head of hair being vegan?
A mantiqueen.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
We felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Van Oys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... Ah, let's talk later. It seems we have company.
What happened here?
A stranger
Hello.
comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one.
Oh.
Welcome
and humble,
to
I
the
see.
Iconoclasts.
What do you teach?
The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
That sounds
We
nice.
do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come?
Hiram needs you to stop using Devil's Peak.
Stop? No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of
Because I eat
propaganda
healthy,
against their
Bubba?
people.
Well, no. Are you sure those aren't just videos posted by people who hate vegans? You really think board's gonna let its citizens listen to your propaganda?
They can't be everywhere at once. Surely there are radios that still catch our message here and there. Surely.
I've been around the colony and I've never heard it.
Excuse me. I'm from Edgewater on Terra 2. If you'll pardon my saying, nobody I know's ever heard of you.
All the more reason to double down on our efforts.
No!
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate.
It must be.
I've
You
had
got a
my sights
flash
on an
cut.
old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Smart.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
Hold on, you're saying you want to print propaganda in their magazines?
Citizens of Halcyon are glued to their periodicals. They obsess over tossball and fashion, and the board uses these obsessions to control them. Even I find myself occasionally distracted by their positively shameful quality of editing and unacceptable disregard for grammatical structure. My literary prowess will hook them, and the eternal truth will reel them in. Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like one of Sanjar's fishermen.
You're starting to sound like a bitter writer. Alright, I'll help you.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Oh wait, so now I have to like clean out the place and meet your MSI supplier? Why does MSI supply you?
One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store.
So you're giving
Stellar
them
Bay
money
has caught
anyways.
on, but they remain friendly.
It's not
though the goods now come at a
revolutionary.
considerable markup.
Where is the supplier?
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Alright, I'll be back.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable.
Oh, okay, Bubba.
I hope I don't have to tell you this,
Who
but
do you have?
if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
So I have a choice, I guess, to buy food and medicine or cartridges. I bet I won't have enough money for both. How much do you want to bet? Dang it, I can still these mag picks, they're sitting right there. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a break for a minute and go get something to drink. And then we'll continue on this quest. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. And do what Kingslayer Network says and make as many saves as possible. And I'm gonna put on the or the pause screen, the intermission screen. I'll be back in a few minutes. There we go.
10 seconds. Stabilizing. Hibernation activated. All the things we do for dreams. All of the things I do for me. I know the world is saying nobody wants to do it for dreams. Whatever you have here is unholy. And must be destroyed. Whatever you have here is unholy and must be destroyed.
Wow, that was perfect timing. Alright, so Bubba, you were asking something about my food eating habits. You don't eat raw vegetables and such, or do you go straight organic? Those are two different questions. I'm not really big on like, oh, everything I eat's gotta be organic. I'm not like that. And I do eat raw vegetables, but I also eat cooked vegetables. There are raw vegans, and there are raw meat eaters, which is even more gross. Thanks, Bubba. Alright, so I guess this
Seems like a nice little town.
Carlotta. Alright, what are we doing now? The commuter. Get the printing press from Carlotta. Okay, so we gotta go Carlotta. What's the optional thing? Graham wants to track some high capacity cartridges to his order. Okay, so we gotta go Carlotta to get that, I assume. Spectrum vodka. Is there a such thing as red vodka? Baba. Inappropriate. Hey, we got 8 likes. I do like this about the new live stream thing. It's much easier to see how many likes I have. It's a lot more difficult to do everything else, but it is easier to see how many likes you have. Alright, let's see if we can fast travel here. Oh no, we're gonna have to walk the whole way. Fun. Yeah, Michaela was here earlier. I don't know where she went. Dragon Lord and BCM were here earlier, but they went to bed. I did start pretty late, so... I guess we'll just... I like the roads in this game, they look cool. I thought this game would be a lot more popular than it is. I don't know why it's not more popular. I think it's a really neat game. But it just doesn't seem to be grabbing that many. Like Fallout, you know, so many people watch me play Fallout and Skyrim. Not the case with this game. You think those new copy rules? Well, it's not really YouTube's fault. It's more the government's fault. They're just trying to be in line with the government regulations because they got like a, what was it, a $170 million fine from the United States government. Why the late start? It took me longer to get ready than it normally does. No reason other than that. I lost my Fitbit, so I'm having a hard time keeping track of time. I gotta buy a new one. I've been hoping it'll turn up, but so far I haven't had any luck. Like, you'd be surprised, like I used to think, why would you need a watch when you got a phone? Like, who needs a watch? We have phones. But now that I have a watch, I'm like, it's too much trouble to pick up my phone and look at the time. But now my watch is gone. So, I need to get a new one. I actually have some nice watches. I guess I could look and get the batteries replaced in one of those and using those. Some of them are solar too. I have some nice Bulova watches. My uncle gave me one when I finished my associate's degree, and another one when I finished my bachelor's degree. You think that's it? Because they just didn't market it? That's because Obsidian was almost bankrupt when they worked on this game. Like, seriously. They were about to go bankrupt until Microsoft bought them. And this game was like kind of their last shot at trying to create, you know, make the business profitable. So that might have something to do with why you didn't see a lot of marketing for it. Because they just really couldn't afford to do a lot of marketing for it.
I don't know what it is, but my gun's been acting funny.
Your gun's been acting funny?
Used to be. I had to correct for a bit of leftward drag. Got used to standing just so, and after a while, it put a thorn in my side, something awful.
A thorn in your side?
It ain't pulling. I find my stance much improved.
I lost it at work, so I don't think my cat stole it.
That's good to hear. It took me a while to, never mind.
What? Girl, have you been touching my stuff?
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, I should have asked. I just got real bored, and I seen you leaning, and the gun was sitting right there.
You know, the last time I caught someone messing with my
equipment, touch a girl's
I threw him in a sulfur pool. But I appreciate the help. You want to make modifications, just come ask me, all right? I ain't gonna bite.
I mean, look at this. How can you not like this game? Look how cool it looks. I don't know why it's just not more popular. Oh, that's cool. Pocket watches? That's neat. I have some like solar charged Bulovas. Problem is, it's hard to keep them charged because like usually I put them in a jewelry box so I'm not wearing them. It's not like I'm outside all the time. So, and it seems like a neat idea because you never have to replace the battery, but they are kind of difficult to keep charged. Game reviewers have been wanting to be paid in order to give games good reviews. That doesn't surprise me at all. I haven't seen anything about that though. I don't understand that the artwork's so neat in this game, and it's like a good story-based RPG. I don't know why it's not more just popular based on its own merits. Wait. How do I get to this woman? Is there like a back door I can go through this town?
Smells like wrapped in here.
Oh, it does work.
Hey, Michaela. Okay, this is not the way out. Eye patch over your left eye, monocle for your right eye, and a pocket watch? That's intense. Do you need an eye patch? Alright, this isn't where I need to be. Do you need a monocle? I finally finished watching the last season of Gotham. It was pretty good, but they did give Penguin a monocle. They explained how he got his monocle in the last season, which was pretty neat. I like how they did it. They they explained how Penguin got his monocle and his limp. Well, he already had a limp, but then he got fixed and he got it back. Trying to get companies to pay for them for good reviews? That's messed up. That's so messed up. Alright, I don't know any other way to go. Do I go through the water? What do I do here? Alright, let's fast travel here. Maybe that's where I need to go. A monocle and an eye patch? I mean, I guess the only person who needs a monocle and an eye patch is someone who's lost one eye and who has bad vision in the other eye. Because then they would need something to correct their vision in the one eye, and then they would need something to cover their lost eye. So I guess that's why you would need a monocle and an eye patch. But I've never heard of someone having both. Alright, let's see. How do I get to this place? It's not easy to figure out. It seems like the only way is to go over these hills. Anyone else? I think I found the way. Try it for a whole week? No, I'm good.
Everyone all right?
I like my glasses. Being vegan is tough. Oh wait, I just went in a circle. That wasn't helpful at all. We do seem to be getting closer though. Hey, I leveled up! I got skills and perk points. Alright, let's see. some points in the leadership. I don't know what, like, all these, why I've got all these adjusted. Like, everything's got negative numbers on it. Okay, that's because of a permanent concussion. Oh, these are all from my permanent concussion. Look at that. Why would you do that to yourself? That was dumb. Why'd they give you the option to do that? Like, what would be the point of saying, yeah, I want a permanent concussion? Alright, then... I just don't know what the point of that is. Oh, I used all the points. Okay. Apply. Perks. Plus 25% weapon and armor durability. Interactable highlight range. Increase the range at which interactable objects around you highlight. Yeah, it's not super valuable. 50. Increase in health restored per kill. Companion ability cooldowns for each of your kills. Chance to reset a companion ability. Chance to reset an ability cooldown. TTD. Gain some tactical time dilation meter when you kill an enemy. Movement speed during... I've already gotten that one. Science weapon damage. Bonus to extra headshot weapon. Ooh, fast travel while encumbered. Yeah, we want that. Sweet.
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a
Being
leaky
a blunt
generator. It ain't
object
safe.
does hurt in this game. What do you mean,
That's my
Bubba?
nice way of telling you to sod off.
What's going on here?
We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you?
This guy's got an attitude. Supposed to meet someone here. That's what.
Right. Carlotta. Yeah, she's inside. We got first rights, though. Soon as we fix that generator, she's ours.
Look, I don't care what you do with her. I need her supplies.
The point that I need to be impressing upon you and her is
nice,
that she ain't
Bubba,
selling.
Congrats. Be sure you screenshot that. Nobody tells me I'm a sad off.
Incoming!
Unauthorized personnel in restricted areas will be shot at sight without question. You can either fight, sneak, or use holographic shroud to get through restricted areas. Wait, where did I get a holographic shroud? I need to get that. Oh, I shrunk him! I shrunk him! He's tiny! You tiny little man! Where are they at? Oh, there they are. Oh, I'm still in pretty bad shape. I should probably, yeah, take another hit off this inhaler. Jeez, it takes forever to finish those guys off. Alright, where's Carlotta? Did I kill her? Okay, we're gonna go in here. Requires ID, sublight, salvage, and shipping. Where did I get the ID at? Crap. Maybe in here? What is this? Pulse hammer? Take a hit off with the space crack pipes for more HP. Pretty much. Pretty much, that's what it looks like. It looks like an inhaler to me, but I can see it as a space crack pipe as well. I can totally see that.
Hey, that's impressive.
Is there anything in these lockers? Mods? Let's see what we got here. Continue. Recommended open gas vents. Reactor status unstable. Corrosive gas levels critical. Gas vents closed. Recommendation to open gas vents. How do we open them? Maybe that dude has the key? You think? Clearly something I'm missing here. Where's the dude at? Deuterino. Alright, let's see. I need to crush some things. Hmm. 124. Yeah, it's just the same. Alright, oh man, I'm really overburdened. Huh. That's pretty much the same. Drugs from space. Sounds like a good movie. Drugs from space. Dab. Yeah, another. I think I got rid of all my duplicate pulse hammers. We get rid of some more duplicate weapons. Yeah, we'll get rid of this. It doesn't do much damage. Really, anything under 100 for sure I should go ahead and get rid of, because that's old. Still need to crush some more things. Maybe that? I like these telescoping staffs, but they just don't do much damage. And they don't swing very fast either. Oh, here we go. We gotta talk into the intercom.
I heard that. I heard all of that. Who's out there? Whoever you are, you're in a lot of trouble.
What do you mean?
Hello?
A lot of dead folk out here. I'm guessing that there was a tragic accident.
Yeah, right. Okay. I am absolutely not opening this door.
Crap, it didn't
Who
work.
are you anyway?
I'm Halo. Graham sent me to collect supplies.
Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing.
Why?
Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Uh-oh. Did I do that? Oh, comes from Space Mexico.
Thanks for clearing out those goons. Please don't kill me next. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run.
Where will they get their supplies now?
Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account.
Aww.
I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
Graham's looking for some... Zora suggested extra food and medicine.
I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Okay. You have paint on your face. Or white on your face. Maybe it's not paint. Gun. I'm not gonna kill her, she's gonna bring food and supplies for the anti-corporate people. This character is anti-corporate. She didn't say pretty please. Toughened. Armor mod. Armoring. Ooh. I need to see. I haven't looked to see if I can mod any of my armor. I need to do that. I've just been modding guns and weapons. It's nice of her to leave all these supplies around. Spacer's chop. Heavy ammo. Big cartridge. Let's see what I can sell, because I am overburdened most likely. Let's get rid of this level 17 armor. That's pretty low level. Let's see what else. Keeping all the mods, because I feel like you don't come by mods a lot in this game. Probably get rid of this ring. A pre-necklace if you're into that sort of thing. Necklace. I don't think there's really anything you can do with this stuff. Cigarette lighter. Anti-life. She just want to kill everybody. I was going that route, but it seems to be making the game pretty difficult. The game didn't seem to like it. Let's see, what else can I sell? Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. What do these red things mean? And the numbers, maybe it means it does burn damage. 480 DPS, holy crap. I wish melee damage, weapons did that much damage. I need to equip the stun baton, look at that, 318 DPS. I'm gonna equip that now. We need to try using that. Where's the stun baton? Eat the game. I can't eat the game. Alright, let's head back. Back to Graham. How weird they make you walk through this little sideways street. Hey, Magpick. What's in here? Pick up lemon slap. Interworlds. Hey, Mine69, how are you doing tonight? Good to see you. What are you up to, Mine? How's life treating you? Stimulation. Mag pick. How would you know such a thing, Bubba? I mean, most people do. I think it's pretty rare to have an Audi belly button. You've seen it? What? Where have you seen such a thing? I got too much stuff. I have a hoarding problem. It's like this is the same thing, yeah. The crazy thing, there's so many weapons in this game. These are all unique weapons. I don't think... Okay, here's a duplicate. I have 2 flamethrowers. Probably don't need 2 flamethrowers. Do I have 2 of these Inferno size? I think I do. Okay, so I have 2 Inferno, 2 light machine guns. Holy crap, does it really do that much damage? That's a lot of damage. Okay, there we go. I'm doing good. Mine 69. I'm glad it's Friday. Work day is done. Got a lot of stuff going on. I'm probably gonna have to cut back on streaming some. At least for the time being. Are you ever gonna start streaming again, Mine 69? I miss watching your streams. Which cosplay? Where'd you find that? That shouldn't even be posted in Discord, because that was posted in the old Discord. Where in the world did you find that? I'm really curious. I'm pretty sure it didn't exactly show my belly button. That'd be awesome, 969. I miss watching your streams. Do you know what time you might be streaming if you start again? I bet you have a lot of people who'd be happy to watch your streams again. You have such a nice voice. I feel like my voice always sounds terrible by the end of the day because I'm tired from having to talk to people at work all day. I feel like if I streamed in the morning, it would be much better, but I never have time to stream in the morning. Plus, you know, probably lose a lot of people who watch at night. I'm not really a morning person.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important...
I missed the comment.
We'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
I got your rollers. The rest of the account went to food and medicine.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
She isn't. Sinjar has declared to stop selling all goods to the Iconoclast.
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We
most people
will deal
have
with his
any?
subversion later.
So having an Audi
For now, we must
basically means
redouble our
something
efforts
went
to
wrong.
spread the truth to the colony.
Time to fix up the printing press then.
The print... Oh no. Graham, you didn't.
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went
What'd you
willing to
say,
fight for our
Bubba?
cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
The hell's the sense in recruiting if you're just gonna get them killed?
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Yeah, sure, you do that. Do you two ever stop bickering?
This is worth bickering over. The iconoclasts can't keep their heads in the ground forever, or they're going to starve and die slow. Look, if the Vernoys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
Those Spartan guys are pretty impressive though. Like, I'm on their, I found their, was it a Facebook page? I think it's a forum. I think they have their own website where they talk about their planning. Like, they're real strict about who can actually be in the parade with them. And like, they share fitness advice. Like, they plan all year. They work out and stuff to get in shape to do those Spartan cosplays. It is really impressive. If I was skinnier, I might try to cosplay with them because they seem like they are really dedicated, very impressive. The printing press comes first. Alright, so now I gotta go repair the printing press. Naughty. Yeah, I found their page, their website or forum or something where they all talk to each other during the year to plan for their cosplays. You just remembered it.
You ever been off Monarch, Mioka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted.
Good luck in all that you do.
Thanks. Is this where we go to repair the printing press? Pay for the printer. Enter Terra Publications and repair the printing press there. Okay, I guess it's outside of the walls. Aw, thank you, Michaela. The amount of dedication those 300 cosplayers have to doing their cosplays, it kind of reminds me of like the 101st. It's really impressive the amount of dedication they have to doing their cosplays well. I guess we'll fast travel here. It's pretty close. What? I didn't say I was a badass. I'm just saying I could be skinnier. I feel like you'd have to be to do those cosplays. It'd be real skinny. It's pretty thick. So... what do you guys think of this game? It's not getting a lot of views, which makes me wonder if people just don't like it. Or if I should maybe try playing with something else. I like it. I don't think that Street Ray worked. I wish there was a better way to scroll through the weapons. That's what I want. I wanted to use this baton. Die already, die! They're dead. A lot of animals in this. Lies until you see. I feel like I've been here before. I have been here before, haven't I? I think I have. What is this place? Yeah, I've definitely been here before. I killed everyone. Now it's overrun with dogs.
Careful. Only things you'll find in the...
They're sleeping. Stun baton. Hey, Chris, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? I like the game so far. What are you doing up so late, Grizz? How's your grandpa doing, by the way? I haven't asked about him in a while. It's not the worst, unless it's worst. Ha 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 ha. I think this game is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of a hard time following the story.
A visitor?
Hey.
What an unexpected surprise.
Hello,
Please,
Edgar.
come in. Come in.
I'm getting real bad fight or flight right now. Watch your step. People ain't this friendly outside city walls.
The Edgewater deserters were perfectly nice, and they lived outside the city walls.
Carolyn's
well,
with you?
Maybe not Adelaide, but everyone else.
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable.
Thanks. Don't mind if I do.
Excellent. You've arrived at just the right time. My wife is putting the finishing touches on dinner. Please, make yourself at home until it's ready.
Something
wow,
ain't right
really,
about this.
Grizz?
You must be famished. So are we, my friend.
What's the reason
but
for
one
that?
can't rush a fine meal.
Have you seen a man named Braxton around here?
I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The Raptidons and Marauders scare off all but the boldest.
Are you sure you haven't seen Braxton? I heard he was delivering medicine to you.
I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now please, try to relax. Undue stress tends to spoil the meal, you know.
Yeah, no kidding, Bubba. Why is the door locked?
Is it sticking again? I'm afraid nothing out here works the way it used to. There's a bit of a trick to jimmying it open. I'll see to it once we've finished dinner.
Okay.
I do appreciate your patience. I'd
Well,
hate to
for
serve
eating
company with
Braxton.
anything but the best, though.
Why would my head go there? This guy seems like a cannibal. I keep myself occupied then. It's weird. Who's this?
Oh, hello there. You come for dinner?
Something weird's going on here. Actually, I'm looking for a man named Braxton.
Sorry, I'm not real good with, names.
Alright, Levi. Is something wrong?
It just gets hard to remember things. I recall moments, feelings, but the details slip.
I felt like that after my dad passed. Walked around in a haze for weeks.
Hi, Carolyn.
I'm sorry you're feeling that way, too.
Other times, it's like there's fog. Sorry, have we talked about this before?
No, I just met you. You're the first person I've talked to who makes sense.
Can we talk more after dinner? I usually feel better after dinner.
I'm gonna leave you alone now. So how long's Carolyn staying with you, Grizz? Oh, I guess I shouldn't steal that. I might get mad. I can't eat
What
them.
a pleasant surprise.
Hello,
And just when I was
Martha.
beginning to fear we'd seen the last of good company for a spell. Yet the Eternal provides, does it not?
I certainly can't fault your optimism. If you're so eager for company, why live all the way out here?
The Eternal does not desire that we huddle and hide, crowded in by walls. We all share the spark of the divine, and we were made to spread it across the
That's cool,
stars.
Grizz.
Out here, we are free. And
There
even
isn't a
apart
cannibal
from
perk
society,
in this,
the
Bubba,
universe
as far as I
provides for
know.
us, as your being here proves.
What do you mean by that?
Just that your presence here is a gift to us, and one that we don't take for granted. Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself. Why don't you run along until we are ready for dinner?
You guys are weird. Do I have to stay for dinner? Hello, Leslie Mather.
Oh, hi
Lizzie
there.
Mather.
Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies?
Rocket candies? Sure, I brought some candies.
That's wonderful. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though.
Bubba. What's his name? Braxton?
I don't know. I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers.
You look much older than a kid. What can you tell me about this man?
Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they
Those
worked.
aren't candies, then.
Now we feel better than ever.
That's called medicine.
Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal.
That is medicine. Why isn't he bringing any more rocket candies?
He said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that.
You mean you're
They
addicted
went to have a
to
talk
them?
with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again.
I'm gonna go now.
Okay. Maybe I'll see you at dinner.
Yeah, sure.
We wouldn't want to intrude.
Yeah, she's freaked out too. I just closed the door on it. Get out of the way! Hey, Dr. Firewolf. When JFK called himself a jelly donut? No, I don't remember that. How are you doing tonight, Firewolf? They ate the last guy? I'm thinking that's probably what happened, actually. Let's see what this says. Levi Mather's Poetry Journal. Private. Do not read. Sunrise. The sun crests the horizon as round, soft, and warm, and the lump of cyst pig as the lump of a cyst pig. The day is fresh and alive with possibility. I'm doing good, Dr. Firewolf. It's Friday. Friday's always a good day. Trees. Ever-rads rise from the ground, glistening and triumphant in daylight. They remind me that life can grow, even here amidst the dust. The sky. Monarch. One grows large and dark, like a moth that eats the sky. I try to think of words I had to describe it, but something dark swallows them alive. Swallows them too. Why did he not say alive? That at least would rhyme. Alright, have a good night, Salty. See you later. Hunger. There is an oak sharp in my stomach. Hurts all the time. Food makes me sick. Water makes me sick. Always hungry, so I can't think. So I don't know if you guys can read this or not. I think the thing that's interesting about this note or this poetry is that his spelling gets progressively worse and worse. Like he's getting stupid the more he writes, which is interesting. Ich bin Berliner, which is because of how he pronounced it. It was changed to from Berliner to jelly donut. That's funny, I never heard that before. Kill them in their sleep. Well, it's like it's getting dumber.
What are you doing in my room?
Hi, Lizzie. Sorry, I was just looking around.
Liar!
What?
You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you?
I could really care less about your rocket candies. Calm down. Your rocket candies.
The ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on it. Like the other man used to bring.
Calm down, I'm going now. I'm going right back up into your room. I won't take your rocket candies, though. That's funny. So you said, instead of saying he's a Berliner, he said he's a jelly donut? We need to figure out what's going on in this place.
Sulfur-sodden assholes. Ain't enough that the raps eat everyone? Now people are doing it too?
Oh, okay, so they are eating people. They definitely are eating people. Hey, look, we found Braxton Hick. If lost, please return to Ballard Velma, or current supervisor of MSI Fishery Operations in Stiller Bay. Yeah, we found Braxton. We found him. I told you they were eating people. They were being way too weird about dinner. Should I kill them? You want me to kill them, guys? For being cannibals?
But what's this? You're tracking
blood into the kitchen.
Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
Yeah, a little bit. I've seen enough of you people. The modern cannibal accuses me of being nosy. Yeah, it's one of my better qualities. Relax. This doesn't have to end badly. What do you guys think I should say? Relax. This doesn't have to end badly. Say 1 for that. 2, yeah, it's one of my better qualities. 3, the murdering cannibal accuses me of being nosy. Or 4, attack. I've seen enough from you people. His leg is a weapon, a bloody stump. Wait, what is it? What weapon is this? Oh, the weapon upstairs? Okay, I'll go back upstairs and grab it. Kill him for the bad poetry, you know, eating people. Alright, I'm gonna kill them just for the bad poetry. Is that an option? What the heck? Oh, that's her weapon.
Nice one.
How many others do you suppose?
Probably why. Okay, so you said there's a unique weapon up here? I think I have that one already. Oh no, it says supper time. Okay, so that is unique. Let's see what supper time does. One-handed melee, 75. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Let's equip it. Poor spelling is unforgivable, yep. That's pretty cool. I need to put on some armor. Let's see. If I'm gonna carry this, I need some armor that's gonna give me plus. So I think Armor gives me plus tech skills, not even. One-handed melee, there we go. I have broken down a lot of weapons. You completed this game already? Really? Well, I only play it like once a week, so I guess it shouldn't be surprising there are people ahead of me in the game. What'd you think of it, Firewolf? A Focustal capsule, what is this? Amphetamines in a convenient pill form. Sniper, critical damage plus 15, bonus extra headshot weak spot plus 25 damage, last 20 seconds. Mother house key, the edge of the key is crusted with blood. Mather house keys, this is the key to their house. So I can go in that room upstairs that was locked.
What's up?
Never mind. I am a hoarder. You binge played it? That's probably the best way to play it, because to be honest, I'm having a hard time where I only play it once a week, kind of paying attention to the story and following the story. So I think binge playing it is probably the better way to play it. Next time I'm going to see what happens if you try to turn in mad scientist dude early girl. No, that's a good question. I mean, I tried to turn him in, but I didn't have... I'm trying to think. I needed something to turn him in. I can't remember what it was. Evidence or something. There was something that prevented me from actually turning him in early. I can't remember what it was. Taste the freedom. I'm playing a really dumb character though, so it might be different if you play a smart character. I need to go improve my armor. I don't think I've done any modifications to armor yet. I haven't really found any armor I like yet though. Huh. Didn't notice that before. Haylor is a hoarder. Haylor is a hoarder. My feet are cold. It's cold here. What's the temperature like in Northern California, Bubba? Alright, so we need to go across this bridge. It's all on the side of my face. Do you guys see that? What is that? It's all on the side of my face. It's weird. What the heck is that? I'm stinking in the sun. What is hanging out on the side of my face? See how this thing works. Wow, this does a lot of damage. Why is it turning me green? Why won't this thing die? This is very poison on me. It's a ghost from life? I think so. Oh, it's not dead yet. I think I like 2D weapons better. This seems to be taking forever. Anyone else?
Here they come.
Ah! It spit on me! You're evil, Momo? What do you mean you're evil? Look at that! That's fun to watch. Raptophobia. Repeating encounters with raptidons have lessened your effectiveness when they're attacking. Why would you do this? I don't understand why you would do this. What's gonna whisper in my ear and tell me horrible things? Ghost knife? Arms building key. Leaded armor. This is only level 14. I'm not taking that. I bet it's real heavy too. Like take candy from a baby and then punt them? Why would you do that? Weirdo. We'll take the ammo and the Adreno and the Stogie Slims. I'm guessing those are cigarettes. Ooh, bits. I'll take those. More Stogie Slims. More bits. More bits. Monarch Stellar Industry Arms. Welcome to Archives, Records, and Miscellaneous Storage. Please select one of the menu options below. View Executive Reviews. Loading last assessed document. Continue. Executive Reviews for Sanjar Nanady. Hey, that name's familiar. Isn't this one of the guys we're supposed to find? Sanjar has a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and statistics. Not very good with slogans, jingles, and or taglines. Presentations tend to be dry and lacking an emotional appeal and funny references. Sanjar also displays a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating it, a trend unbecoming in upper management. All these things are true! This is exactly what it's like working in a corporation. Oh my god. This is so true. All in all, Sanjar work's habits suggest a preoccupation with details and a startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. This is true. Like, everything they say in here is true. Needs improvement in the following areas: interpersonal communication, brevity, delegation, and idea generation. It's so true. Brian Gran. Spoof logging credentials. Oh, I don't have the hacking skills. Erickson Dora. Dora shows a real knack for a brief but compelling presentation supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Recommend for promotion. I'm gonna delete all of them. Why not? Return to root. Exit. Now nobody's getting a promotion. I am Pogo. How's it going? How are you doing tonight? How was your stream? I am. It's like it's like PTSD. It's exactly what it's like to work in a corporation. Merit has nothing to do with you getting promoted inside a corporation. I don't know about you and your job, Pogo, but I'm going to tell you right now, merit has nothing to do in a corporation with actually getting promoted. They want people who are good with other people.
Hello?
And
Hello?
people who are good at delegating things.
Wait, can rats wear boots?
Wait, can raps wear boots? Law, help me. It's a talking door.
Hey! Watch what you're calling a door, hullhead.
Pretty sure that's an intercom, Captain.
He died in
See?
Mad Max.
There's
Why?
a button. It says intercom.
There's more than one of you? Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Meta Queen showed up. Then Raptidon, who's a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
You got locked in? How?
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Where's the key?
Phew. Thanks, lady. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy,
This hard gameplay.
Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Ew. I think I found it.
Oh, much obliged.
Yeah, there's a dead guy out there. He had a key.
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die.
No, you
now
didn't
I'm
die.
out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
You know each other?
Hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
Normally you can help someone. They give you something for the trouble. Sure you're okay to trouble?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy and... Hey, who's your identical, slightly blind friend?
That can happen really easily in Ubisoft games, where you get into an area. That's what got me, that's what made me stop playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag, because I got into an area I was not high enough level to be in, and I got really stuck. That can happen so easy with Ubisoft games. Yeah, just beat it. Attack with the trouble you caused me. You're dying here. Normally when you help help someone, they give you something for their trouble.
But I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect?
Yeah. By being saved by me, you entered into a non-negotiable contract. You now owe me recompenses. I'm not smart enough to say that. Surely you have something on you.
Afraid not, lady. Gotta pack light if I'm gonna run away from monsters.
Yeah, just beat it.
Yes, ma'am.
Should have killed her. I bet she has something on her. She's lying. I don't need another flamethrower. Eat it. Just eat it. Eater? I can't eat people. This isn't all out. Hey, what's up here? Anything good? Don't fall. There's nothing here. This is dumb. Ah! Kill the raptidons. Ew, it exploded all over me. Oh, I killed it. There's more of them? Alright, where are we going from here? We're still gotta go prepare the printing press. Okay, we pretty much just gotta walk there. There's no other way to get there. Aw, you lost your 666, Bubba. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. This sword seems kind of cool, but I think my scythe is better. Yeah, my scythe is way better. It doesn't take nearly as many swings. Oh, it's dead. It's dead. Hey, there's a workbench in here? Sweet. Got me some pure water. I need to see about repairing stuff. And yeah, let's repair all this. And modify. Let's see what armor we can modify. I haven't modified any armor. What is the armor that I'm wearing? I don't know which one I'm wearing. Can I break this down? Spray down this low level stuff. It's like level 9. Let's break that down. Oh, it's X to break down here. Okay, 10. 19. That is as that does. What am I wearing? I am wearing heavy construction gear. Modify. I will make sure that I actually modify what I'm wearing. Increases body armor and helmet armor radiance against physical damage. Two-handed melee, stealth skills, long guns, one-handed melee, yeah. Wait, is that what I'm wearing? Is something that, yeah, one-handed. Let's crush this. It's basically the same thing. Let's look at some duplicates. That's what I'm wearing. Wait, I was 24, this one's 21. Why am I not wearing the top hat? Because I'm not, I would put it on if I was like talking to someone. Because it gives you dialogue perks. Modify, let's see if we have any mods. Let's see, anything else I can add a mod to? Yeah, I actually liked the flamethrower, so that's a good one to add a mod to. This is all my mods. You want me to put on the top hat? What does it do? It's +5 armor and gives me leadership skills and persuade skills. The new Star Wars game? Is there a new Star Wars game? I didn't even know there was one. I don't know. Do you think you'd like it? Fun times, Barrel. A fancy looking blunt object is a happy blunt object. Probably should sleep. I don't need to sleep that long. The minimum is 6 hours, okay. It's like Assassin's Creed? Well, yeah, if you think you'd like it, you should get it. What is this game? What's the name of it? I do like that it increases my leadership skills. What's the name of this new, what's that? Moo App Fizzy Tea. Mock apple flavored Tripical tea brewed using soda water. Caffeine drink. Purple berry wine and a frozen dinner. Oh, ran the wrong way. I'm drinking Sprite Zero with some vodka in it. Yeah, this size is still like the best weapon. It kind of sucks because every special weapon I've gotten has been really cool, but not as cool as this size. I mean, cool in the sense that like it does really good damage and it looks cool. Like none of them have actually been better than the size. You guys got this? Are you still fighting something back there?
That's the last of them.
Good job. Wait, where'd my companions go? What's that out there? It's called Fall in Order. Where does it take place at? Like, where in the timeline does it take place at?
Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We
Who are you?
up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now.
No, we've got nothing to do. Graham actually sent me here to secure the press.
It ain't worth it. We ought to pull out.
You keep spewing that sulfur, I'm liable to leave you to the rafts. What my well-meaning idiot of a brother intends to say is, we appreciate the assist.
He's right, it wasn't worth it. Y'all clear out, I'll handle the press. Help me get the printing press and we can all go home.
It's a lost cause. Going back there would be suicide.
What'd I just say, August? We ain't abandoning our mission. That said, we ain't in a state to help either. We gotta find our medic, get back to Amber Heights, and plan a proper approach.
Graham said if you don't get the press operational, you might as well not come back. Wow, that's mean. I need to get the press. I'll keep an eye out on the medic, but no promises. I'll keep an eye out for the medic, but no promises. I'll see if I can find your medic. Stay safe. Pay for the printer.
Going silent.
Got you in the butt. Yeah, I've been drinking more than usual, that is true. Just stress, work, and job hunting. Like life in general, I guess.
Done here.
Is it dead? I'm basically, like, it's frustrating because I'm spending a lot of time at work, like, defending my existence instead of doing my job, and that's really frustrating. Because I really just want to do my job. No wonder he said this is a suicide mission. It is actually a suicide mission. Butt shot? Because I hit him in the butt. Yep. I guess I found the medic. Iconoclast trauma kit. Amazing gauze, alcohol, and empty adrena syringes. Euthanasia kit. What is this? Oh, thanks, Bubba. Get that thirst, we mean. Should I put points into? Put points into that. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't think I get any perk points this time, nope. Yeah, I know what you mean, Bubba. Tier 1 publications, here we come. Getting tired. It's like 1 o'clock. I usually just drink on Friday nights. Kind of my way to celebrate the end of the week. Did Pogo leave? Hey, we're up to 10 likes. I do kind of feel like they could have given us some more types of enemies in this game. I feel like all I ever do is kill these dogs. It would be nice to have a little bit more variety in enemies. But at the same time, I understand this is like a really low budget game. That was a mistake. Yeah, we're working on some I got some things in the works.
Are you okay?
I'm about to die. Are you asking me? They were not lying when they said this is a suicide mission. Why are Raptidons just taking over this place? Stand up time. Crap. My companions are all dead. Got the big daddy Raptidon to kill. field agitator. What is a chrono field agitator? No, you always want me to stand up. It doesn't, like, not like you see anything. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Halo's getting sleepy. Oh, no. Final notice, Schuster C. To whom it may concern. I, Caden Schuster, do hereby declare my official resignation delivery services to Terra 1 printing facility OD2214 shall cease forthwith. During my 10 years of service, I have made it known numerous complaints regarding the hazards of working in the law-forsaken rock, including, but not limited to, 1. The infestation of unknown insects in my sinus cavities, resulting in weeks of unpaid leave. 2. As yet unreimbursed loss of several articles of clothing due to the acidic properties of the local atmosphere. 3. The constant, unrelenting aggression for local wildlife. 4. A persistent itching and coughing malady in my lungs, likely due to breathing in trace amounts of sulfur. 5. Equally persistent indigestion, a symptom of overall nutritional problems stemming from the fact that I am, in fact, allergic to fish, which is the main diet provided to service workers based in Stellar Bay. I have received the following responses for the complaints, all of which I deem unacceptable. 1. At my resulting loss of olfactory senses, I was deemed, quote, lucky to no longer suffer from the stench of fish and sulfur. 2. My wardrobe was replaced with uniforms out of Stellar Bay, which suffered the exact same degradation, and I was thus no better off. 3. At my insistence, I was awarded the services of a local hunter, one in Ramnarium, Wentworth, who spent the entire service call inebriated and offending my sensibilities with off-color language. 4. After a thorough medical examination, I was found to be in working health, which was deemed more fortunate than many. 5. My insistence that additional dietary needs be offered, I was instead awarded with extra supplies of toilet paper. At this latest response, I hereby tell whoever is reading this to go hang themselves, and that your replacement rollers, ink carts, beltings, bindings, keys, stamps, lubricants, and whatever else is in the infernal boxes can all be found rotting in the wilderness. Good day to you. Sincerely, Caden Schuster. Yeah, that sounds not fun at all. He left some bit cartridges behind for me. Thanks. Thanks, Caden. A slow twirl.
Hell of a job.
Ooh, man, that's a bunch of bits. Sweet. I wonder what those bypass shunts do. I need to figure that out. Let's see. Terra 1 Publications. A subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics. Account Ball Shop D. Available record. Shipment status UDL mask. Shipment status olfactory filters. Shipment status replacement rollers. Shipment status UDL mask. UDL accounts receivable to Ball Shop D. Subject reply UDL mask. UDL Mark 4 security masks are meant for use in crowd dispersal scenarios. They are appropriate for a workplace environment. Your purchase request has been denied. olfactory filters. Especially if you have diarrhea, Bubba. From UDL accounts receivable to Bolshop D, olfactory filters. Mr. Bolshop, focus testing indicates that the air quality on Terra 1 does not warrant the use of olfactory filters or any other scent blocking equipment. Your purchase request for something to deal with the stink of sulfur is denied. Wait, is there a note under this? To whom it may concern, my boss is using olfactory filters to ward off the stench of sulfur. From this law-forsaken planet, I've attached a purchase request for a number of filters so that the rest of us don't have to suffer. Sincerely, Darlene Bolshop. Shipment status replacement rollers. Okay, I'm gonna start from the bottom this time. From Bolshop D, UDL accounts receivable. Subject, replacement rollers. To whom it may concern. The rollers in our printing press facility are degraded and will break soon. I've attached a purchase order for new ones. From UDL accounts receivable to Bolshop D, replacement rollers. Mr. Bolshop, our records indicate that your facility is not due for replacement parts for another 5 months. We will send new parts, including rollers, when that time comes. They aren't lasting as long because the sulfur is in the effing air. We need new parts before the ones we've got break. From accounts receivable. According to the manufacturer, your current rollers are capable of retaining efficiency in all environments. We have no evidence to support your claim that the rollers are degrading because of this fucking air. That's funny. That's just what it's like to work in corporate America. That's a quote. Uh-oh. Doge. Oh, look, they got into the can. Man, they didn't have a chance, did they? Ooh, ramen something. Triple kill pasta? Sawed-off shotgun. Take that. Yeah, it's kind of ironic, isn't it? Mag picks. Sweet. Standard troop armor, gold. If it's gold, it's gotta be good, right? Okay, so this is Rodriguez R's account. No, we are not celebrating Terry's birthday. Terry's dead, folks. I know he meant a lot to everyone here, myself included, but let's his untimely demise be a lesson about safety in the workplace. Don't pet the cannons. We're leaving. To all employees of Terra 1 Publications, yes, the rumors are true, we're leaving. The board has decided to cut their losses and operate on Terra 2 instead. In accordance with the evacuation orders, we are to await a shuttle out of Cascadia. When we get word that our ride is on the way, we'll shutter this facility, pack everything up, and lock the door on the way out. Until then, however, we are expected to continue working. I'm sure reassignments are forthcoming, but that's not an excuse to slow down. We still have magazine to publish, people. Our customers are eager to find out what happens to the dissident hunter in issue 112. Halicon Referendum 207, Terra 1 Hazard Clause. Public Notice number 117 on the issuing of a hazard clause for Terra 1. The notice issued on January 12, 2343 serves as public denouncement of Terra 1 as a feasible workplace environment. Due to the hostile and aggressive nature of the wildlife, as well as the instability of its natural flora for its use of human consumption, the Helicon Holdings Corporation Board has officially enacted a hazard clause covering the entirety of Terra 1. After an evacuation period of no more than 6 months, Terra 1 will officially be considered illegal territory. As this is a unanimous decision, any corporation caught operating on Terra 1 after the evacuation period will face fines and possible disbarment, as defined in Helicon Code 22.1. Nice, Bubba! That's amazing! How did you catch that? Hey Casper, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? That's awesome. 667.67. Or yeah, good morning at this point. Oops. I think there's one more note. No, that's everything. How are you doing, Casper? It's going good. It's Saturday, so Saturday's a good day. I mean, I still consider it Friday, but it's technically Saturday. Install rollers. Oh, that's all I can do now? Okay, hold on a second, let's see. I got some optional things to do. Return to Grant. Optional, retrieve Zora's team. The survivors from Zora's team refuse to leave unless they can get their wounded comrades back on their feet. To do that, they need to retrieve a trauma kit from their fallen medic. Return to me and August Van Noy with the trauma kit. So I have the trauma kit already, so I just need to return with it. Oh, it's 9:13? Yeah, it's like 1:13 here. Where are you at, Casper? Hard to believe, isn't it, Bubba? Am I overburdened? I must be. Gotta crush some things. Bubba says I have to wear the top hat. Not that it matters, I can't see my character. There we go. Oh, okay, you're on the east coast of like Saudi Arabia, really? I need to find the teams. Where is that? There's only one marker, but I know I need to return to Zora's team. That's cool. Aw, I'm out of drink. Don't you hate it when you go drink and you're out of drink? Oh, I'm almost done. As soon as I finish this quest, I'm gonna call it a night, because Going on 3.5 hours. It's almost 1:30. I'm pretty tired. Thanks, Bubba. Yeah, I can't believe you. Can you guys believe I put up with you that much? For that long? That's totally what I meant. Okay, I got the medic thing. Let's see. You return this to Scout.
That was a hell of a soiree.
You didn't even come. How do you know? Nothing like rampant carnage to get the blood flowing. See, that wasn't so tough. I don't know what you were so worried about.
Indeed. The truth shields us all, brother.
The truth, yeah.
Don't call me brother.
And a healthy amount of 44
Use
caliber.
correct pronouns. Let's get you all home.
Yes, let's. Get us our medic back, and we'll get out of here.
Medic is dead. I found the trauma kit on him, though.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing.
I like it.
We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Alright, now we can return to town, and finish this quest. Nap time, yep. Have you played it, Casper? I like it. I love the artwork in it. It's a really pretty game. The story's fun. Dialogue options are fun. Like, I'm playing a dumb character, so I get lots of, like, people talking to me dumb and dumb answers. I like it. Slices, dices, and cauterizes. But I know, I can't believe you guys have tolerated me for so long.
Did you have a sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
I had a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last. A lot of fools tried to impress me, feigning bravado in the wilds, thinking they'd catch my attention with their stories. It was cute. Not so cute when their act got themselves munched. You know what's sexy? Confidence. You know what ain't? Disembowelment.
Yep, that's true. Nothing sexy about disembowelment. Alright, Graham.
If you'll just listen...
No, no more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
Well, the printing press is all yours.
Excellent.
Did you find the Van Nuys?
Yeah, the Van Nuys are on their way back.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. For now, you can tell Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak. From the pits of our eternal souls.
Sweet, I got a lot of experience.
Thank you, Captain. I have much to do. Articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
Okay. Sweet. Got some bits and stuff. Alright guys, this is where I call it a night. I'm really tired. So I'll be back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with some Death Stranding, which I'm super excited to play, even though apparently it's the most boring game ever made. It is a super easy game to play, I'll give it that, but I'm really enjoying it so far. The weird beards, yeah, it's a pretty weird beard, I agree. Thanks, Bubba Hearts. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I'll see you tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some Death Stranding. Thank you for watching and sticking around, Bubba and Casper. I'll hopefully see you again tomorrow night. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the outro screen, but see you guys later.